G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Timberborn. Yes, we are back, continuing on playing with our beavers and building our beaver civilization. The humans are gone and it's just the beavers, so let's get into it. So, where we left off, we were just in the point of progressing a little bit further and expanding. We've got our dam built over here, which is actually holding back a significant amount of water now, which is great. Have a little leeway over there so the water can still flow over. We have all these pumps in here ready to go. They've been operating nicely, keeping us nice and saturated with water during the flooded area. We put in our new tree zone up here with a water pump, so pumping water up here, and this became nicely saturated with some nice water and growing trees nicely. Our next point, we're going to saturate over here and get some greenery over here, some moisture into the soil is over here, and that looks like that shouldn't take too long to complete as well. Our water storage looks okay. Our water storage there is full. These ones here are pretty full. We're just waiting on, I think I put another one in here, and there's one in there as well. That one has finished, which is great. We've constructed over here this is our working area where we get our power from our 3 water wheels. We did have a little bit of a stuff up with this in the last episode, but we've sort of fixed that up now. And we're going to continue to develop this around through here, which is excellent. And then over here, we need to continue finishing off this dam through here. Then we can hold back some more water here, which gives us some supply to last through the droughts. We're also going to dam this section up through here so as we can actually build the water up a little bit further back here and give us a little bit more supply during the droughts. Now, there is a drought coming too, by the way. As you can see here, we got less than a day to the next drought. So we should be okay. We've got 684 water. We've got 1129 food. Food is what we need to really start working on. Once we get this area developed over here, this is going to be primarily farming, I've decided now. And we should be good to go from there. What I also plan on doing at some point is I'm probably going to blow away all this area through here and just level all this once we get dynamite or explosives. But that's to come. Let's just get started and see where we end up. All right. So what have we got? We've got 10 unemployed at the moment. We've got a hauling post there. That's chockers. This hauling post over here, we can put a few extra people in there, which is going to help us moving stuff around our little civilization here, our beaver town. We haven't got enough water flowing there to get that 3rd wheel running. I'm not so sure that's even going to get running. So what we may end up doing is slightly altering this and putting in some more wheels here. But I'll think about that a little bit later on. Right, for now they're giving off enough power to get this up and running, so that's all I'm needing at the moment until they get all this area populated. So in the interim, we've got our inventors over here running. Oh, that's good. We've got 1,081 science. Excellent. So we can start progressing some other things we want to do. So over here, what we want to do in here, we want to put in a double floodgate. So, we've got double floodgate. We have double floodgate. We want a triple floodgate. Then we've got the explosives factory. So, well, there we go. We're going to put an explosives factory in. An explosives factory needs paper, but I'm going to put one in anyway because we want to get explosives as quick as we can. Now, I'm thinking we're umming and ahhing about where we're going to put the paper and the grist mills, weren't we? So, can't really put that round through there like that. Well, I actually could. I could actually put those in here like this and extend that path out. That's another option we have. Let's do that because I don't need this straight away. So let's just do that. Okay, let's remove the path. Whoops, that one there. Make sure we click the path and not the platforms. There we go, like that. Now, if I come back into here and select my explosives factory, I need steel to make that. So I can't do the explosives factory yet. That's fine. So we're prepped. We're ready to go for that. All right, back off a bit, Duck. Back off. Right, so what we need to do, though, is grist mills. Now, I think I'd planned to put grist mills here and then turn around there. I'm not going to bother about that. What we're going to do is I'm just going to put them in here like this. I'm going to put 3 in like that. 3 grist mills. That'll be enough. So that's good. We got those in there. I'm then going to grab Was it bakeries? No. What was I going to get next? I had a plan. I definitely had a plan. I can't remember what my plan was now. Oh, paper mill. Do we want? Yes, paper mill. So we're going to put 2 paper mills in. 1, 2. Okay, that fills up that area nicely. Now what we've got to do is get the power running through there, and it goes through adjacent buildings. Now what we had planned originally to do was to fluff it around. I think all we're going to do now is, let me see. I'm going to have all them there. That's okay. Another one can go in there. They're not going to have explosives factories. I think that's fine. I'm not going to put anything. You know what? Let's put another paper in here. That's what we'll do there. And then what we'll do is to link that up. We'll join those. That should work fine through there. We're going to put a path into here like so. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to put some more platforms down here. Oh, no, that's not going to work because I can't get past that shaft. Okay, we'll leave that as it is for now. We'll see how that turns out. Right. No dramas. Right, these guys over here. Hopefully they'll get over here and they'll start working on this a bit more. In fact, we already hit the drought. As you can see, we've got no water up through here. So what we're relying upon without this dam is the water that's just stowed up through here to our dam here, because everything else has dried out. Now we've got 5-day drought. Okay, we can deal with that. That's not going to be too bad. We should have enough to get through that. Okay, as long as we don't have too many. Well, look, we had 1, 2, 3. We had 5 people. 5 beavers die of old age. So now we're short of people. All right, that's okay. We can still do this. As long as we don't run out of food and water, we'll be okay. We've only got 4 children as well. What happened to our 25 children that we had? We must have had a huge death wave. I've had a few die, I think, of old age. Don't mind them dying of old age. That's not so bad. We can deal with that. That just happens. All right. Grilled potato. We've got plenty of carrot. We've got plenty of berries. It's okay. That's not quite built yet. Timber coming in. All right, water, that's full. Excellent. So we've got plenty of water in there. Well, it's almost full. It's so close to full. It's 2 off being full. Prioritize that building. Okay. We got that fully stocked there. All right. We are progressing nicely. We're not in a situation of panic or anything yet. Coming into another night, and then we're going to have 3 days left of the drought. So we should get that fairly easily. Now, one of the things I was toying about doing was possibly putting some power up here, putting some windmills. Problem is they're probably just a little bit out of reach of the district. So that may not work. All right. I'm going to leave it on the fast speed because we just can going through the drought. It's not going to be too much of an issue. So we've got plenty of water here. You can sort of tell where the levels of the water are. So that'll go drop another level down before we get low. But that'll be okay. What do we got? Planks and that aren't running because we haven't got any power. So we'll build up a whole pile of logs, which is handy. We're not going to get much else done because all this stuff here requires planks as well. So that's not going to progress in the building stage. So, yeah. All right. What else could we do? We could... I wonder if we can expand this up into here. We probably could. Certainly from here. Let's have a look and see if that will work. I'm going to remove that tree from there. And we're going to make that a priority. Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stairwell up here, put some water up here, and just see if we can expand the forestry and the berry planting up here. So yeah, we'll just see. See what we can do. All right, 2 days left to go with the drought. 8:57. Yeah, plenty of food. Laughing. These shorter droughts at the moment aren't going to be too much of an issue to us now. The only thing it'll be is the population. So the more population we have, the more food and water we're going to have. So we do need to be mindful of that. Water's straight away up to 900. So is that because the other one's finished? No, still hasn't finished. What do we need for this one here? Whoops, didn't want to do anything there. Needs 30 planks and some gears. So that's okay. That's going to take a bit of time. Right, so we go up here now. So let's put a stairway up here. Like so. All right, now I'm going to make that high priority. I just want to see whether this will have any influence up here once we get access to this plateau. And if it does, we can chop down this dead lumber here. This will actually give us one log per one of these, and it's something for nothing effectively. I'm also going to make sure we got water here still. So now, as you can see, the water here's dropped out because we've dropped the level through here by pumping all this water out. And that's what we want to make sure we don't have. So the other thing is I'm going to excavate this out further and make it deeper later on, along with this area through here. So lots of things to consider and to do. We've only got 1 day of drought left, and noting how much water we've got left, we won't have a problem with that. We'll survive that fairly easily. Right, want to see, we need planks. I haven't got any planks. That's not going to happen either. All right, we'll come back to that a little bit later. All right, so we only got things happening with wood. So there's not much that's going to happen until we have some planks operating again. All right, what are these doing? They're full of water. Everything's full. So really that to be built so as we can actually get more water. But at the moment, we're just stagnating. All this stuff over here requires planks. So yeah, it's just a matter of hurry up and wait for the drought to finish so we can get our production running again. So it just shows we definitely need to have some other power options running. What I could do actually is thinking. Could do that. I could do there's many things I could do. I just don't know if I'm going to do it. I could put some platforms in here and put windmills here as well, if we really wanted to, but I'm not going to. I don't think. Right, so we've gotten through the drought. Plenty of water here still, which is grand. Now, I mean, I could take away this levee here and let more water float in here, but the problem with that is that just means this whole area here could get dry, and I want to keep a little bit of moisture through here. Moisture I need to have for the farms. So that's okay. But here comes the water. That's on the way back down, which means that the wheels will start turning and we'll start producing planks again. There we go. Hallelujah. Love the way the water reacts and comes down. Sometimes you've got to be careful because it will actually flood. So depending on how you build your dam, see how quick that's building up through there, because we're on fast mode anyway. That'll overflow once it gets up to the top. There it goes. And that'll just flow on down off to the basin and off to the end of the map. So yeah, all good. All right, what we need to do is we also need to get some metal. We've got some metal there, and we've got some metal over here. Now, I'm thinking the best bet is actually to put a district over here so I can build both this wall here and also get this metal. But what we're going to need is some more unemployed. So I'm going to let this carry on a little bit further until we can actually do that. Now, planks are building up, which is good. The plank's going to be used to build all this and then this over here and then everything else. But what we're going to do is see if it's going to build this early for us. So all we're after is 4 planks, and then we can build something up here to extend our water. It doesn't look as though it's going to... I don't know what else is at priority at the moment. Let's have a look. That water tank is priority. That dam's not a priority, but we should make that the priority. In fact, we are. I'm going to make that the priority now as well. We want to get this built. And I want to grab you guys there. And you guys there. Come on. Thank you. Right. So hopefully now they'll prioritize building that as well, which will be handy. Now I'm going to put a path across to there, so that just helps. I can't get a path across there, so what we may have to do is we may have to invest in this. But anyway, that's okay. All right. Now what I want to do as well is probably not at the moment. Probably don't need to invest in that. Printing press, not at the moment. A beehive, that requires paper. So we've got paper's going to happen soon. I'm going to invest in that. And I'm going to invest in our bakery while we've got the science available. Right, so that's all that done. They're going to continue on with this, which is excellent. So we're going to get this done. Was this actually a priority? No, seemingly not. That's okay. They're going to build this up, and then we've got water here, and then we can put in our wheat. So probably having this as a priority is not a bad thing anyway. So we will just prioritize this when it works. Right, there we go. Well, look at that. Excellent. Timing was perfect. Right, so now what am I going to do? I am going to put in some farms. Now I'm going to put the farms... Where am I going to put the farms? I'm going to put the farms this way. I'm going to put... I hadn't thought about this too much in advance. I'm going to put a farm there and a farm there and a farm there and a farm there. Now, I'm also going to put my district gate here. Now, I'm going to put it there. Now, the reason I'm putting the district gate there is that'll separate this district from the district I'm going to put over here. And I can put that district in right now. It doesn't cost me anything. So we're going to put that centrally. I'll put that there like that. So now that district, okay, will be kept separated by this district as long as we have the path, just purely by the fact that we've got this district gate. So I'm going to bring this across here and that to there. And we'll be joining this up by sending over supplies a little bit later. But for now, that's as far as what we're doing. So we'll leave that where it is. Okay, let's fast forward that. Now, what we're going to do as well is I'm going to build... Right, let me have a look at food. So, the bakery, the grist mills, the bakeries, and only the beehives to assist in our planting of our crops and all that sort of stuff that'll help with that. So all this over through here, all of this is going to be... actually, not all of it. I'm going to make this entire half through here just wheat. That's what we're going to do. So we'll go over here. We're going to grab some wheat. I'm going to grab from there to there, all the way down to here. That's all going to be wheat. I'm going to grab all that through there to wheat, wheat. We'll grab that to wheat. That'll be just on the borderline, and that to there. That should be okay. All right, so that's our wheat. I'm going to put some more carrots in. Yeah, like so, like that. And then I'm going to put some more potatoes in as well. And we'll just put them up through to here. Just enough to keep us going. Like that. Right. Okay, so that's what we've got setting in there. So that'll be okay. That doesn't need to be there, that piece of road. So I can remove that. Move that piece there. All right, now this only requires logs, so we can make these priority. We do want to get this going. Right, off they go. So hopefully this will get done nice and quick, and then we'll set these up. So 2 will be prioritizing planting, 2 prioritizing harvesting, and we'll get our wheat and all that going, which means we'll get a huge build-up of wheat ready to go. The other thing that's happened as well is our big storage units over here have finished as well, which I hadn't noticed. So I'm going to put them on prioritize because that's important that they're prioritized. And that's going to be storing a lot of our wheat while we're waiting for all this stuff down here to be built. All right, how are we going in here? Okay, now I really need this. No, actually, no, just let them go. They're okay. I'm going to prioritize that. Our haulers are going to be very busy because they're prioritizing for everything. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Now down here. There. Okay, what do we got? 5 unemployed. We got no children again. Oh, because we haven't built. Okay. The reason we haven't had any children is we haven't. Oh, I put them in back to front. Oh, you idiot. Right, I built them. Oh, No, I didn't build them back to front. I just have to build. Okay. No. There it is there. I have built it. Okay. Settle pedal. Okay. Let's expand our housing a bit more. So we're going to go another one of these. 2, 3. Like so. Now we've got to build the platforms for them. They'll be too high again. Thank you. Through to there. Now, how are we going to get that up there? This is always the tricky part, is just establishing the route up. A stairway there, stairway there. We can't go cut across that. What we can do... What we can do is come down this way. It's a bit of a longer trek, but what we'll do is we'll research that. Yes. That in there, that in there. Stairway up to here. Pathway. No. Pathway, not stairs. Right, get rid of you. Right. There we go. And put that across there. And then that's done. So once they build this, they'll continue on, they'll build this, and then we're all good to go. Okay. All right. I think that'll work. Now. What else we got? Nothing else. Right, that's about it. So that's good. So we'll build more houses. We'll build this up. That'll be good. Right, let me see how we're going. They continue on a bit more with the dam, which is good. Oh, look at this. Excellent. Right. Harvesting, planting to there. So these two here will be harvesting by default. Okay. Now, we haven't got any employees at the moment for the farms. So let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Now, all the farms should be fully employed. And they are. Prioritize. And now we have to get our haulers back up again. That's okay. There we go. All right. Excellent. The wheat's coming in. More fruit and veggies going in. Carrot and potato anyway. Excellent. Right. And the problem is these are going to get filled up very quickly. So what we want to get to is we want to get to some more science, and then we want to be able to build the underground warehouse. Now that only takes wood, planks and gears, so we don't need metal for that. So I want to get that going as quick as we can as well. All right, let's see what have we got over here. Right, that's now finished. Excellent. Let's have a look here. So this will work. Excellent. Right. First things first, chop down the trees. So we're going to chop down all the trees from there up to about there, I think it was. Let me have a look again. Yep, pretty close. Now, what we need to do up in here is we need to build a water... Well, what we might do is we might just build it here. I wonder if I can get away with building it here. We'll put the pieces in, and I'm going to build it here. Like so. And then we're going to put the water... that water here, we're going to put that into there like so. And we're going to put a path down here like so. Bring you across to there, and to there, and to there. And I'm going to bring you path out to there and up to there, because we want to have 2 of you up here as well. Because they've got to actually do that. Now, hopefully... that will all be within range still, and it'll be okay. So we'll have to wait and see on that. I'm going to leave that to happen when it naturally progresses. Go from there. Yeah, it doesn't say they're out of reach, so they should be okay. All right. Next, where are we at? That's all done. Excellent. That's moving well. Happy with that. We've got 4 unemployed now. Good. So they're going to go straight away into the hauling post. Right, to help us get stuff moved around. 525, we've got some planks building up, which is good. These guys here are busy building into the platforms here now, which is good. Excellent. Things are moving, which is good. Right, what else we got going on? They haven't been up here yet, so let's wait for them to decide when they're going to do that. Right. And at 211 Triple Lodge. So we really need to prioritize this so we can build up our what's the name? So I'm actually just going to go and just prioritize all that. Give him a bit of a helping hand. Get that all built so we can get this housing going, which means we're going to get more beavers. Because the problem is, if we don't get more beavers, we're not going to be able to expand. Building lacks power. Yeah, well, we know that. It's sort of reliant upon this one being fixed, isn't it? Or finished. You know what? Let's put him on the high priority list. Not highest, just put him on high. Okay. All right. Oh, look, straight away. Look, they're moving into here nice and swiftly. So pretty quick, we should have this area finished and these houses here will become available. So they provide us with, what was it, 9, I think? Is it 9 for the Triple Lodge? I can't remember. Let's have a look. 9, yep. Okay, so they'll give us another 27 capacity for beavers. So at the moment we've got 83 adults, 1 child. So look at this. We're just waiting on that stairwell, and then this one here will be okay. That one there will be okay. Just waiting on the planks. Come on. Almost ready. 4 out of 4. Now Zach's got to build it. Then these 3 will be ready to go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're going to be close to another drought. We're not going to have our dam fixed or finished. Come on. Right, go to sleep. Come on, hurry up. What we're going to do as well is, once we've built this, I'm going to do the working hours. I'm going to drop it by an hour. That means I've got more time to have fun. Inverted commas. You know what's going to happen there. Right, that been built? Right, it's been built. There we go. So that's now working. So we now have the capability of 129 beavers. Drop the working hour to 15 hours a day. Look how quick they built this, though. When they want to build something quick, they can build it quick. Why can't you work on the dam that quick, you beavers? Right, so that's too far. That's too far. Righto, so that's why we're not building this. Okay, let's put... We've got the path in there. That's going to be our problem, isn't it? Okay, so what we might have to do is... think about this very, very carefully. I'm going to put... I need some more beavers. I'm going to have to put a little district in here and then build this as a priority. Actually, no, what I can do... I can play around. And what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put a district gate in here. I'm going to put that there like that. Now, this guy here should assist all this. But what we need to do here is we need to have... actually, I need to research it first. So let's research this. So I need distribution post. Yes. So we need to put this in. Fit of 4 but not with. And... Oh, damn it. Miscalculated that, didn't I? I need to find some space for this to go. I've got no space to build it. This is a problem, actually, because I really need this to be... that should be okay there. I'm going to build it there. Put a path in. A path, come on. Right, and we're going to prioritize that. Okay. Now what that's going to do is that's where I send products from that district. And then what I do is I come into here and I grab the drop-off point. I'll research that. That goes in here, and this is where they drop it all off. So I'll draw that, And then like that. I'll then draw that across there. I'm going to put in 3 small water tanks. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put in 1 lumberyard, like so. Just purely for the fact that we can then chop down all these trees up here. Okay, so he'll help with all that. Once we send some guys over here. Like that. I think going down there and up there is not going to be a problem. That's okay. I'm going to try and make it a more direct route. Don't need to. Oh, that's built already. Bloody hell, that was quick. Right, so let's pause this. So, what happens here? In here, I can set up a new route, right? So I can go add new route. I select my drop-off point, which is going to be over here. And I can tell it what I want it to send over. So I'm going to send over some logs. I'm then going to send over some water. I'm also going to send over some carrot. And I'm going to send over some berries. Okay. Now that should be enough just to get this going. Oh, I need some planks. Add new route there. And planks. Okay, I think that's all I need. And then what will happen is the guys that are assigned to the distribution post here will gather these up into here and they'll take them over to this district over here. So I'm going to get that started because I haven't got any beavers over here at the moment, so they're not going to use it. So it's just going to get stored up in here until such time we move beavers over there. So we'll just wait on that. Okay. So there they go. They're delivering stuff into here, and then they're going to send that out. So I do need a couple of extra beavers to go off and help. I'm going to drop 4 from there. Add another 2 into there. There we go. Prioritize. Okay. And what we should see in the next day, once they've had a sleep, we should see them coming here and dropping off some goods. So at the moment, there's 0 out of 300 goods. Right, and then we can set up our distribution limits, what the low is that we want and what the high is. So for instance, berries, the low is going to be, say, 20, and the high, we only need really 50. For carrots, we're going to probably say the same, 20, because we're not going to have that many beavers over here, and it's only going to be short term. 50, there we go. And planks, I want a minimum of 20, maximum of 50. Logs I'll leave as it is. Right. Okay. So we should see them coming over here, and you'll see they've got their backpacks on, and they'll be racing over here. Here we go. These guys here. Racing over with their backpacks full, and they're going to drop off over in here. So this will start collecting some stuff there. There we go. We've got logs, we've got planks, we've got water, we've got carrots, we've got berries. So once we get, and by being over here, it tells us what this district has. So this district centre doesn't have any beavers in it at the moment at all. It tells us what the stock is. But if I come back over here and click in the main area, it tells me what the total is. And if I click into here, it'll tell me what I've got for this particular district. All right. So what we need is oh, look at this, 33 children. So when they grow up, we can send over, I'll probably send over 10 beavers to here and get this all finished as quick as we can. And hopefully we can do this before the next drought. Let's see how successful we are. And then we're going to do the same thing over here, set up this district. We're going to have to do the same sort of thing here. I'll get some water over here to give us some moisture. Get that dam there built, and then get the metal over there as well. Right. So, but that's it. That's it for this episode. We're fighting time, and it just goes too quick. So I hope you're enjoying the series. We're going to just see how this plays out for the next day. I think we should be coming up and saying we've got a drought coming up. Maybe not. Maybe we're lucky. But yeah, so we'll just sort of, as we're signing off, see where we end up getting to. But thanks very much for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the series. We're enjoying bringing it to you. This is a lovely game. It is available on the Steam, on Steam. So go check it out. It's a great game, and we'll sometime soon, once we finish this series, we'll go and play the other type of beaver we can play. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And you can do that by pressing that subscribe button, and make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware when new videos like this are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are down below. And take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Timberborn. See you later. Bye.